Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
I'd like you to handle this operation personally.
Me?
Nice outfit.
Hold on a second. I can't make it then either. I've got a very important meeting today.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, man! What are you? I'm Batman.
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
Alfred, let's go shopping.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
I feel a little drunk. And you're not anything.
Hey, one drink and I'm flying.
When freak terrorizes, wait till they get a load of me.
Welcome back to comics. And after that Batman introduction, we got the Omnibus after all those years. So, okay, so this came out last year, right? And I had no time to talk about it, so just let's take a look at what this is. This monster book of 1,200 pages overall. So it's quite the collection. It's quite the hefty book. It's pretty well constructed. I mean, it's got gloss lamination, as you can sort of see. Hardcover. DC has really done a really beautiful package for this comic book series that was launched 92. I would say 92 because I remember seeing this in Fox cartoons, Fox Kids, from what it was back in the day, and probably one of the best vertically integrated marketing exercises of all time. I mean, what they've done and what they did back in the day was that they were going on the fame of the first film, which you just saw the intro trailer to it, like bits of it. I don't know if I might be cutting that out or not. We'll see how we do this. But like the fame of the Tim Burton film, the Keaton Batman and Batman Returns, this was riding on the Batman Returns hype because that film came out and I don't think it did as well as the first one did. Obviously the first one was like such a large success in the industry in Hollywood alone. It makes so much money, and that reboot for Batman. But what they did with this TV series, what Tim Burton did, was an amazing TV series, and then as vertically integrated products that go along with the merchandise. You know, you had the action figures, you had the comic books, you had also all sorts of collateral product lines out there that were going to be included, and this is one of them. So I had a few of these. I didn't have the whole lot of them, but this book is collecting the entire, like maybe 36 volumes, and maybe a couple of annuals. I can't really remember what is housed on this book, but there's one thing to be said about this. This is a very good collection, especially if you're nostalgic or you're like sort of, what do you call it? Oh, I remember that. Or maybe you had him. I don't know. Or maybe you still got him. I would like to know that. So this is cool. This is like a really cool collection that they put together. On glossy paper, it's nice stock. And it's got like a stellar cast of creators. I mean, let's see who's in here. Like I'm jumping around a little bit, but like let's take a look. So amongst the writers, we got Kelley Puckett's very instrumental in this series, with Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, obviously. Templeton, Martin Pasko, Michael Reeves, Alan Grant, and the whole rest of like cool creators like Dan Raspler, Glenn Murakami, and Donnie Del Carmen. Now, I know that some of these guys cross-pollinate with the animated series. I can't really remember who was. Obviously, Bruce Timm is one of them. And I'm pretty sure that Paul Dini also wrote stuff for the TV series. And again, we have a stellar cast of artists. I mean, the guys that just did the penciling, just like absolute masters, with the guys that did the inking as well. I'm not throwing shade to any of these guys, but let's just take a look at the penciler so we can move on. Mike Povrick, Bruce Timm, Ty Templeton, Brad Rader, Dave Madden, Glenn Murakami, Dan Riva, Rick Burkett, Matt Wagner. Okay, so we got Wagner, whatever you want, whatever Wagner pronounces it in German, American German. Dan DeCarlo, Klaus Janson. Yeah, Klaus Janson. Look, John Byrne. Okay, so we're in very good company here. Ronnie Del Carmen, Kevin Alteri, doing just the pencils. Just like a stellar cast of guys. And some of them are like cross-pollinating to do the inking as well. As you can see, Rick Paquette and Tim Burton inking, and also Klaus Janson, and so on and so forth. So these guys are like a stellar cast, a great collection of artists contributing to this series of comic books. Yeah, I'm extremely stoked about this. Again, this came out like a year ago, if not two. I can't really remember when I got this. I know I've been holding on this for quite a bit. I had it for maybe a year plus. Because I eyeballed this. I saw when it was coming out, when they announced it, and I got it, but I haven't had the time to talk about these things. But yeah, this is quite a beautiful collection, and it's got very good stories. I mean, this is the cool thing about this series. At the same time that the madness that was happening in the 90s with the what do you call it, Nightfall and all of them other stories that were happening on the 90s with Batman, these are just like one-off stories, so you could get your fix with one issue. So this is really, really cool, this book, because you can sort of like pick up the book whenever you want, sort of go through the stories and see what they're doing here. Is like they got like one story just dedicated with Catwoman. They might have a couple of issues that it would be carrying on with, like part 1 and part 2, or maybe even part 3. But the entire series, they run on their own. What do you call it? You can get your fix with one issue, so it's pretty cool. The artwork is so good. Like the character design that they did for this series, the library that they would have developed for the character design, and then they carry that on and then give it to a different artist. This is why this is so successful, because it's so simple. The simplicity is the success of this. So, of course, this was going to gain a lot of traction, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people out there are nostalgic for this series. I know I was, because the TV series for Batman was just absolutely spectacular. Fox Kids was a big part of the 90s for a lot of cartoons. I mean, Giant Robot was on that, the X-Men, and we could go on. Yeah, this is quite cool. And in this series also we got the introduction to Harley Quinn, and I'm just gonna breeze a little bit more on this so we can get to maybe the major stories. Because the introduction of Harley Quinn was on this, and that comic book, if I'm not incorrect, goes for a little bit of money nowadays. I'm pretty sure that would have been the issue that then they took onto the cartoon. The cartoon series, I think it's in the 80 run mark. I think it's got 80 episodes. I would have to double check, but there's a lot of Batman animated TV series, obviously. And then after that, there's Batman Beyond and Batman and Robin and all that other stuff. And I kind of did drop the ball with those ones. So I did not really continue watching that. And to recent time that they had Batman and the Brave and the Bold, which was a little cartoonier. Batman going into outer space and whatnot. Good stuff. Yeah, so this is the first one with Harlequin. The interaction to Harlequin. Yeah, this one goes for a little bit of cash now. I don't know if I had this. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm not too sure. I know I did have the first issue being picked it up and back in the day. Batman. What a massive property back in the 90s. What a massive reboot that Tim Burton did to this character. It was just so cool. Anyway, if you want to have your Batman fix, you're gonna get it here. A very large collection. I mean, it's so good. So good. So good. If you don't want to go on an over convoluted series where you're gonna have to collect 10 issues and you're just gonna want to get one Batman story, you're gonna get it here. I have not checked where we are with the Omnibus right now. If they great cover. If they have dropped the prices, maybe they have. Maybe it's still available. I mean, I'm pretty sure DC would have done a pretty large run. This is so cool. So good. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he sort of said to me that when he saw this sort of thing, he's like, "Oh, it's like you're watching, it's like you're getting another episode, but just on a comic book format," and that's pretty much what it is. That's right, Mallet Superman, Hillbilly Superman. The 90s. And now that this Bruce Timm, series was, became canon for the DC animated universe. So this was the biggest testing ground to develop those TV series. The rest of them, I mean, we're talking even Batman Beyond, which is like an absolutely delight of a TV series. I think I did buy the trade paperback of that. I think I gotta take a look. I bought that a while ago as well. Yeah, this is absolutely cool. And it's got the black and white one. Oh, is this the one with the Trigon? Yeah. And Talia, they go to France or something. With Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, the Trigon one. Yeah, there's a collection with the Trigon and Ra's al Ghul on this one. Yeah, there it is. I think that's Ra's al Ghul. I'm not too sure. And that's Talia. Sexy cartoon Talia. Batman getting some action. Very Jack Kirby-ish in this one. Very cool. Okay, let's get to the black and white one, because there's a couple of annuals in here as well. And Harlequin story, maybe, I think it's an origin story. Okay, here we go. So this is Bruce Timm with Todd Klein. It's pretty grown up, this story. This is the first time I think they did something suggestive. You know what I'm talking about. But it's magnificent. Have that? Yeah, there we go. That's the raunchy panel, people. This is very cool. This Two-Face story. You can sort of see how good Bruce Timm is, because in black and white, it almost looks like a European comic. This is what I take out of this one. And we got a little bit of a gallery. Oh, we got Alex Toth's Car 94. Wow, it's a lifetime away, huh? 1994. Was just a kid then. What a beautiful illustration. Anyway, there it is. That's the Batman Omnibus. I would like to know. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one with the trading card. I would like to know if you guys have got the comics. Did you watch cartoon? Did you watch the other stuff that, what do you call it? That they published? What do you call it? Batman Beyond and the Robin and Batman and Robin series, and even the TV series. Well, I'm interested in what you guys, what do you call it? Have watched in the past, and if you've been exposed to this. I'm pretty sure you guys have. And I know my demographics. I know a lot of you guys are around my age as well. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and all those good things. Until next time, have a good one. Have a lovely, lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.